Let's just talk about the state of New York City basketball as far as, our kids that's coming up, seeking different high schools of that nature, because I know your phone rings a lot. We just did the announcement, right? Our first junior high school announcement with Jordan Norman, which is dope, man. And definitely gonna have many more. But what is your feeling like on the state of New York City basketball from that end to these kids picking the right high schools?
I think first and foremost, man, the parents. I think we got a lot of delusional parents in these times, and I think the parents are living through the kids. It's a lot of situations that I'm running up against where, the parents haven't played, they haven't been in a situation where they're getting that type of attention that their son or their daughter got, and so they don't know what to do. They don't know how to do it, so they need guidance. But it's that fine line of ego that I don't want to ask for help. I could do it. It's my son, it's my daughter, and I think it's hurting the kids. We got to do a better job of doing our research on the high schools. Especially with the kids, where is the kid at? Is the kid, 5'8"? Is the kid 6'2", fit? How the kid plays, the kid demeanor, all of that stuff. Looking at, the coaches from these high schools. If your son is one of those sons that needs to be pushed, you can't send him to a mellow coach. You got to send him to a coach that's going to be on him, not only on the basketball court but off the court. You know what I mean? Even in the classroom, things of that nature. So I think that's kind of the main thing right now, man. And I'm noticing a trend right now, and I hope that it could get better. I hope that the parents can start understanding that when you have people like myself and other guys who've been through it, it's okay to reach out. It's okay to ask questions. It's okay to do those things because those people are going to give you the real answers that you need. And so I think that's kind of what's going on in New York. Other than that, talent-wise, New York always going to be at the top. You know what I mean? With talent and stuff like that. I just think that the development piece really needs to be harped on. Some of these kids need to know, listen, bro, you're gonna be 6'2" or 6'3". You need to be a point guard. You're not gonna be a 2 and a 3. Or if you're 6'5" and you play in a 5, you need to work on your ball handling. You need to play pick and roll. You need to make reads. You need to, shoot the 3 efficiently. You need to do these things.
Y'all ready? Yeah.